We have been warned to avoid touching our face as a key way to prevent the spread of coronavirus. But we can't help it. It's in our DNA. Yes, it's so difficult to stop touching our face. It's so difficult to control it. By the way, I washed my hand before this, hopefully. But anyway, let's continue. So as you can see, to touch our face, we need to fully bend our arm. It's a full flexion to touch our face. So no one you would see to touch their face like this, holding the arm there and bringing the face close. Some might do, well, ignore those ones. So if we can find a device, design something that will stop us from fully flex our arm, something simple, something that everyone can make it at home. Yes, you're in the right place to learn that. I am wearing that device on my left hand. As you can see, I cannot bend my arm more than a certain angle. So it's not possible for me to touch off my face. This is so helpful, especially when you're going out, in the outdoor. Places might not be sanitized and touching different places, so you won't touch your face, even driving or things like that. You can, with this design, you can also increase the range of the motion with just a simple cut. So if you want more than this angle, you can cut a small piece of plastic and make it go further. But for me, that would be perfect. Yeah, I know it does make a little bit sound here, but when you're outside, no one can hear you. So with this way, I can't touch my face, which is great. Okay, so let me show you how it look like. And that's what I have on there. By the way, this blue cloth here is just for the padding, so the plastic won't cut or irritate my skin. So here, that's how it works. You can see it will stop and control. I've put the buttons here. You can even sew these two parts together, and it can be easily taken off like a sleeve, and even put it on the other hand, or make two for both your hands. Let's learn how to make it. 2-liter plastic bottle, a knife, scissors, a marker, some strong glue. I have super glue at home. You can use hot glue or any other type that you have, but it has to be a strong one. Old kitchen towel or kitchen cloth. Mine have some stain on it, but it's clean. I washed it. Cup of your favorite drink. Mine is tea to keep you going. So we start by cutting the plastic bottle. Make sure you cut them straight. Ideally, draw a line with the marker first. I think that's more wise. So these two parts, I'm going to put them aside for now. So this is the part is going to be bent. That's why. So we need this one, and I'll tell you how much of that. Around 2 centimeters from the middle. You mark that one. Something like this. So we are going to cut and we are going to cut them up to here, not all the way to the middle. I'm going to cut one side first and then do the same for the other side. Okay, we don't need these two parts. So far that's the base. From this point, that's where your elbow is, and the flexion will happen from there, or will bend. So I can show it to you now. If your bottle doesn't have a line like mine, make sure you draw a line first and bend it around that line. So here is where it bends. This part is going to be your upper arm. Again, you need to find exactly where the middle is. So my marker is not perfect. So if that's the middle one, around 2 centimeters again each side. And we will cut this it's around 3 centimeters. We don't cut the other part, it needs to be folded from this side now. Like this. Okay. Now from the other side, so these two parts are going to be on top. We don't need the full length, so I'm going to cut part of that. One is fully dried. We can place it back again on top of the base and find exactly where you need to do those cuts for these two pieces. Go inside and have a grip so they won't come out, they will stay in place. Push it back again all the way back and careful. Those cuts should be the same size as these two parts. So like, there you are, in place, these two. Now you know why I did fold these two parts, so they won't stick out from here. So now they're flat in the back. The next part, so now we're going to test this one now. When it folds from here, as you can see, it gets stuck. So this one is around 30 degree, 45 degree elbow can flex and bend and will stop after. So now if you want to increase the range, you can cut more from the front here so you can move further. I'm going to stick this part, the loose part from the top here, to the one as well, so it won't move, and the other two from the back, so it will stay in the right place where I want it to be, which is right in the middle from both sides. Now we do have our old cloth or towel. Don't worry about the size, we can cut the excess amount later, but we need this to be longer because it's going to be with the buttons attached to each other. Right, here are the buttons. As you can see, I'm very good at sewing as well. As you can see, it's so simple to make it. Just one bottle, glue and cloths, and done. Scissors. I hope you enjoyed it and you liked it. Stay at home, stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch your face. I love you all. I'll see you in the next video.